Well, I left the finance industry after 80 years. Hello, I'm Bella Wang. I live in Shanghai, one of the biggest cities in China. On December 31st, 2025, I left the finance industry. I left without a backup plan. For 8 years, I tried to be the model answer. I did everything I was supposed to do. It took me 8 years to build the life I have today. I was born in the countryside. When I was little, my parents often told me, only by getting into college can you leave this mountain village. Back then, I didn't know what the outside world looked like, but I knew I want to see it. I wasn't smart. For many problems, I had to practice more than others. For many exams, I stayed up later than most. Slowly, step by step, I moved forward. I got into high school, then university. I choose finance, not because I love it, but because it felt like the safest path. After graduation, I came to Shanghai, the financial center of mainland China. At that time, everything felt new, and everything felt possible. I built my life here, one step at a time. I got married at 29. I had my daughter at 30. By traditional standards, I had almost completed the right life script before 32. From the outside, everything looked right. A stable career, a family of my own, a future that felt secure. And at the center of it all was my job in finance. It shaped my life quietly in ways I didn't fully realize. I learned how to plan ahead, how to manage uncertainty, how to carry responsibility. And it gave me a clear path forward. Everything was laid out. As long as I kept working, I knew where I was going. It felt like walking on a straight road. We just keep moving, and slowly your life improves. A better title, better income. From the outside, it all made sense. But while it gave me these things, it also took something away. It took my time. Real weekends become rare. My phone was never truly off. I went back to work the day after my wedding. Even on the day I gave birth, right before entering the delivery room, I was still replying to client messages. The pressure was always there. Every week, new expectations. If I didn't meet them, I had to explain myself. If I didn't meet them, new ones were already waiting. It never really stopped. The goals felt heavy. like something constantly pressing down on me, and there was always something new to catch up with. New policies, new tools, new market changes, exams, certifications, training. So I kept going. Because in that world, if you stop, you fall behind. After 8 years, the rhythm became normal. When the pressure felt too heavy, I want to leave, but I didn't have the courage. I was afraid of disappointing my parents, afraid people would think I wasn't strong enough, even more afraid of losing stability. Until that healthy check, December 2025. Just a routine exam. But the ultrasound showed something unaccepted. A possible breast cancer. The nurse told me to see a doctor immediately for further testing. When I walked out of the room, my legs felt weak. I sat alone on a hospital bench and cried. That was the first time I truly faced the idea of death. I replayed my life again and again. When I finally calmed down, I made 2 decisions. I would leave my job and I would get another examination. I made an appointment at another hospital. Then I went back to work. My boss was shocked. I was about to be promoted. The next day, I went to the hospital again. This time, the result was different. It wasn't as seriously as I felt. The doctor said it was a category 3. I would need regular follow-ups, but I was safe. In that moment, I felt something I had never felt before. Relief, gratitude, a second chance. I didn't tell my family everything at first. But when they found out, they supported me completely. And I realized something. Some decisions only you can make. And you have to take the first step yourself. After leaving my job, the silence felt unfamiliar. There was no constant urgencies. No endless messages. At first, it made me anxious. From constant movement to sudden stillness, I felt lost. That's when I picked up my camera and started recording my life. I don't know what comes next. I don't know where this new path leads. But for the first time, I'm allowing myself to slow down, to breathe, to listen to myself. Most importantly, to take care of my health, to be present, to watch my daughter grow up. This time, I'm not living to meet expectations. I'm living simply to live.